This is not a threat. This is going to happen if Donald Trump loses in November. And this is why Barack Obama is campaigning for this numbskull. I don't know. He's either a numbskull, he's not very smart, or he's got dementia. And it's pathetic that the Democrat Party is allowing him, and it's pathetic that his family is allowing him to go on national television and embarrass himself daily by not even being able to complete a sentence or a thought, interrupting himself, forgetting his train of thought, looking like a buffoon. But this is who they proffer. Donald Trump should cream this guy. It shouldn't even been close. So how in the hell is this polling correct, by the way, that we're seeing from the mainstream media, that this guy, Joe Biden, who can't formulate a sentence, is up double digits in the swing states of Wisconsin and in Florida and in Arizona and in Pennsylvania? Are you kidding me? I do not believe it. And don't you believe it either. This is the same thing that they tried to poll in 2016. And if you talk to pollsters who are worth their weight in salt, who are honest, they will tell you that the media goes out and polls for the results that they want to have. They are trying to depress Republican, a.k.a. Trump supporters and Trump voters way ahead of time. They were 4 months away from the November election, but that's what they're trying to do, because in the end this translates into dollars right now, and the more money you have, the more you can advertise, and ostensibly the better chance you have of winning. Do not believe the polling. The polling is done to depress people. It is not based on fact. It is based on Democrat fiction and hopes and dreams, which are shared by the guy next to Joe Biden. His name is Barack Obama. Roll tape.
There were certain ideals and values that we were going to aspire to and advance, and that we cared about human rights, and we cared about...
Stop the tape. Here, this is from a guy, I remember sitting in this program about 5-6 years ago, showing videotape after videotape of people being beheaded and slaughtered by the Islamic State in Syria and in Iraq. And this guy did nothing, did absolutely nothing to save the Yazidis, did absolutely nothing to save all of these people who didn't bow down to the Islamic radicals. And he's talking about this altruistic thought and notion that the United States is going to come to the rescue of people who are being slaughtered, and he didn't lift a finger? This went on not for days, not for weeks, not for months. It went on for years. The Islamic State slaughtered tens of thousands of innocent people. And this guy was president of the United States and didn't lift a finger to stop it. The most underreported story, maybe of our lifetime, is the fact that Donald Trump stopped the Islamic State, brought them to their knees. It didn't take an act of military genius. It took an act of resolve from a president of the United States who saw an injustice overseas and said, by God, I'm going to stop it. Unlike Barack Obama, unlike Joe Biden, if, God forbid, he happens to win. So, if Joe Biden wins, and if the Republicans lose in the Senate, and the Democrats hold the House, what will we see out of Washington, D.C.? The short answer is, well, everything that a Constitution-loving, freedom-loving American would reject. From institutionalizing DACA, oh yeah, to radical liberal Supreme Court justices. Those are coming. Frankly, the Constitution will not survive intact a return to Obama policies. So for thinking Americans, this election, well, it's our electoral battle of the bulge.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.